Is it okay to eat fish every day? I mean, a lot of people especially are concerned about mercury, and for good reason. I mean, like, that is a factor, and it's known. And, I mean, mercury can lower your IQ, and it can even give you cancer. So, of course, I mean, that's a big concern. But then there's also PCBs, like chemicals that last in you for a long time. So that's another concern. And there are other minor concerns, but those are the two big ones. But either way, I mean, there are some positives on the other hand when it comes to eating fish every day, like omega-3 fatty acids. They're good for your brain, which is actually funny, right? I mean, mercury's bad for your brain. Omega-3 is good for your brain. Also, mercury is bad for your body. It can give you cancer. Omega-3 is good for your body. So it's like, what? Yeah, I know, it sounds funny, right? And then there's other things too. I mean, there are some pretty good vitamins inside of fish, like vitamin A, B, and some others too. So, I mean, thinking about that, it's true. I mean, eating fish every day could actually be a good thing. So, I mean, yeah, that's a good point too. And then there's the fact that the government even doesn't say that you shouldn't eat fish regularly. So that's also a factor. I mean, if you look at what the FDA says. And then on top of that, I mean, like, if you're concerned about mercury in particular, I mean, you can even avoid the fishes that have more mercury inside of it. And plus, I mean, thinking about it too, I mean, if you're someone that likes to fish, of course, you want to eat fish too. So, I mean, that's a factor involved. But when it comes to fish that have less mercury in them, there's fish like tilapia, shrimp, lobster, and a few others. So you should look those up too. So those are all factors involved. So, I mean, just think about all of that. And you could figure it out. But either way, I mean, eating fish is tasty too. Like, maybe you shouldn't eat it every day. Maybe you should eat it once a week. I mean, it's up to you either way, but just keep in mind all the things I just said. Either way, I want to finish this off with this. Today, you go fishing at one spot. In a year, it may be a better spot. You're good today, but you could be a better fisher in a year or two. Whether today or in a year or two, look good with good quality fishing clothes from plainbold.com. Other fishing shirts look plain in comparison. We have some truly unique designs, but also basic ones too. But whatever you get from us, you'll stand out and be seen as cool. Go to plainbold.com today. That's plain, like airplane, plainbold.com.